Hey everyone out there in YouTube, it's Hassana, Lapband PA's Journey in Weight Loss Surgery, aka Lapband PA Sana on Facebook. I just wanted to first thank all my old and new subscribers for tuning in for my journey here. And let's get to the numbers. The last time I was on here for a general update was about two and a half weeks ago. At that time I was 246 pounds. As of this morning, which is week 9.5 for me, I am 237.4 pounds. I think that's correct. I'll definitely put it correctly in the bottom in case that's incorrect. So I'm glad I'm down about 9 pounds since last time I made a message here. I've actually been keeping up with my diet, or I should say with my meal plans, because I consider it less of a diet and more of, how I determine my meals and my lifestyle now. I am still doing a high calorie day where I go into about 1,500 calories on a single day, maybe every 2 weeks. I have a day like that, but typically my calorie range stays between 1,000 and 1,200 calories a day. I also continue to work out. Since my last video, I did have some issues with my hip. So I was off of my workout regimen for about 5 or 6 days. Funny part was I lost a lot of my weight during that period when I wasn't working out as much, which is kind of unusual. Actually, I shouldn't say I lost a lot of my weight then. I should say the day that I went back to working out, the scale dropped like 5 or 6 pounds. So it was really, really unusual. Anyway, I continue to work out at least 4 times a week. The 1 week when I had my hip issue, I was only able to get 2 days in that particular week, but have gone back up to my typical 4 or 5 days a week. I did take a break from the C to 5K, which I think might have been one of the things that put my hip out of whack. I think I had some hip bursitis actually, which I could barely even walk for a few days, and doctor really wanted me to take off exercising for a week. And with going back to exercise, I've been slowly trying to go back into that, walking on the treadmill 30 to 45 minutes, or doing which is new to me, Zumba classes or hip-hop classes at the gym. I was very proud of myself in that I was able to last for the entire 55 minutes to an hour for each of those classes from the start of the classes. And I think a lot of that stamina comes from, starting out slow on the treadmill and starting walking and then adding the elliptical on. So that helped as well as my beginning the C to 5K program. I do plan on resuming my C to 5K program. I'm not sure if I'm going to start that this week or if I'm going to wait until next week. Some non-scale victories in terms of measurements. I've actually noticed between my hips, waist, chest area, arm, and thigh, I've taken off 15 inches so far. Of course, most of that's where I don't want it to come away from, so that means in my chest area. But a large chunk was from there, but it was also a large chunk from my hip area. But it was a total of 15 inches, so I was glad to see that as one of my non-scale victories. Second non-scale victory is I started off in about a size 24. I was probably pushing a size 26, but refused to buy any 26s. And at this point, I am wearing a size 20 with my current 42-pound weight loss. I've had one fill thus far, and I am due for my second fill actually in 2 weeks. I may try to move that up a week. Not because I'm hungry as much as it has to do with I'll be traveling shortly after my fill, and my doctor really doesn't like that. So I'm going to try to see if he can get me in sometime next week. Hunger tends to be the thing that they're talking about on weight loss surgery, proof weight loss surgery works. And just speaking on hunger, I can say that even with only one fill and having only 4 cc's in a 14 cc band, I don't notice I really get hungry too frequently unless I have gone many hours without eating. And when I say many hours, I'd say 6 or 7 hours, which I rarely ever do. And in that particular case, it's usually also accompanied with not getting a lot of fluids in during those 6 to 7 hours. I find that I'm not excessively hungry currently. And I can say on the cup to cup and a half of food, I don't feel like I necessarily get full, but I've again set up my mind that I'm going to eat the amount that they've told me I should be eating. And as long as I'm satisfied, I'm comfortable with stopping at that cup to a cup and a half of food. So I've been maintaining that. All right. Well, I just wanted to say hello to everyone, let you know how things are going. Look forward to seeing you guys here on YouTube. I enjoy all the videos of the people who are in the weight loss journey or in the maintenance journey, no matter what kind of surgery you had. I keep on looking forward to seeing those videos. I look forward to encouraging those out there, as well as the enjoying the encouragement I've been getting. Thank you so much, everyone. See you soon.